get things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change.
Oh, he's caught him, in or out? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Neymar! That's a half-decent try. Struck first time. Just swings wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks. Paris Saint-Germain are doing all the attacking, and they've played some good football to boot.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's through, now is he in? Good. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Marco Verratti cuts it out. Looks to slip it through. Now, can he capitalise? It's Cavani! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Di Maria. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Pastore. And it's Cavani. Cavani passes it through. His big chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Neymar! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Neymar! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do. And the first half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
Paris Saint-Germain ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Just brushed off the ball there. Marco Verratti tries a through ball. He's through. Cavani, and the finish! Gorgeous from Cavani! Breakthrough strike!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow.
Hits it first time! Where to from here? Cut out in the nick of time. Looking to shoot!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Paris Saint-Germain presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Neymar! Rabiot, another chance! It's bounced out! Oh, and that should have been two.
Cavani was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
It so nearly came off for him.
Cavani very nearly making something happen there. He can't keep a good man down.
Face to face with the... has a swing at it! He's gone for it! Swept in.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Now it's Cavani! And that is the last effort of the game. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. A very warm welcome to all of you from the San Siro in Milan. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
As you can see, we've already started here. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Luis Suarez. Suarez plays it wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rabiot. Meunier. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Rabiot. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Neymar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
None shall pass, that's the message there. Di Maria's delivery. Roberto plays it forward. How about a shot? Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Cavani, it's Cavani! Marco Verratti, he's left his man.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Pastore, coaxed out to the wing. Neymar, Cavani with a shot! Tries a through ball. Thiago Silva battles to win it back. Chance to break. Now the pass. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks like a good ball through. Marco Verratti. Cavani tries running with the ball at his feet. And he's shown him a clean pair of big chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Marquinhos gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain have been given a penalty. So there would be breakthrough moment. Good save, really well read. That's great strength on the ball. It's a decent up to meet it. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, I would say, Peter, that the scoreline isn't entirely reflective of that first half. There's been a decent ebb and flow. The penalty obviously jumps out as the moment, but there's plenty of time left to...
Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Oh, the invitation was received with such...
Gets up to head it! Hits it again, but still no joy.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Cavani finds himself offside. And he's made certain that won't get through. Marco Verratti. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Di Maria passes it through. Lovely little display of skill, that is.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
He's through, it's one-on-one, going for goal! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Messi. Dashing forward at pace. Messi! That is wayward.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's Pastore. Now it's Cavani. Coutinho with the ball through. Messi. There he goes, motoring forward. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shoots! In he goes again. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Tries to get it forward quickly. outcome could so easily have been different.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
That's been one. It's Luis Suarez! And with that, the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal.
Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to both AC Milan and Internazionale, and the venue for the 2016 Champions League final. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, good interception. It's a loose ball. He hits it! Just a fraction high.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit. Sometimes that's exactly the requirement to give you the early edge. Now for more.
And it's been taken straight back. And it's Bakayoko. Azar. Azar! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Bakayoko. Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly, gets it back. And it's Bakayoko. Giroud. He's through, now is he in? Looking for a corner. Played into the middle, gets up to head it! It's there! First blood drawn. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Aimed long and direct. Azar. Bakayoko. Has a look and place it in, and he's cut it out. Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the pass. Giroud. Now it's Giroud. Messi passes it through. And it's Marcos Alonso. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Luis Suarez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Cesc Fabregas was not to be moved. Now it's Giroud. Over to the left. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Coutinho goes looking. And it's Marcos Alonso. It's come loose. Now it's Hazard. Gets a good foot in there. And the through ball is intercepted. Giroud looking to force his way through. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Titi just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's been given away.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Cesc Fabregas tries a through ball. He's through the middle. Giroud, he's left his man. Great tackle, he had to get that right.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Giroud can shoot here. Forward it goes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Game than just the scoreline.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So it's away we go then. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sergio Busquets, and it's Marcos Alonso. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hazard, coaxed out to the wing. Going through. Rakitic. Plays it forward. Luis Suarez. Bakayoko. It's a loose ball. He's left it. Hazard! He's scored! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Messi. Now the pass. Sergio Busquets. Aimed long and direct. Hazard. Now it's Giroud. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out wide to the right. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's got away. Needed a better pass there. Big chance. He's on his way. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Hazard. He's off on a marauding run.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Conte. No way through there. Iniesta passes it through. Suarez with the ball through. Hits one! Oh, wonderful Lionel Messi! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and
that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. No, that's not going to make it. Iniesta. Oh, good ball. And it's Bakayoko. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Can he? It's Giroud! He can pounce on that. Bakayoko tries a through ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over... Kante has got himself a free kick. Sergio Busquets gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And it's Bakayoko. Looks like a good ball through. It's a brilliant interception. And he's there to cut it out. Trills has a swing at it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Roberto goes looking. And it's Marcos Alonso. Looks to slip it. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Gets up to head it! Oh, not the best of headers. Just brushed off the ball there. Cesc Fabregas. Hazard. Iniesta does well to read it.
Look,
and
this could
intercepts.
still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The shot's on! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Barcelona go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
5 minutes left on the clock. Good idea, just poorly executed. Conte. And the through ball is intercepted. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Giroud. Tries a through ball. It could be in here. It's anyone's ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim? There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, who else but
Giroud! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Look, they may have nothing to show for it so far, but this is one determined start.
Going through. And Coutinho! Surely this time! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish. Barcelona have grabbed this game by the scruff of the neck and aren't letting go.
And Titi goes looking. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, good interception. Messi with the ball through. Hazard. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's made good progress from a deep position. Decent ball. It's broken loose. And through to the goalkeeper. Messi. Played out to the right. That could spell trouble. He's got away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Messi, ready to try one. Messi! Has a swing at it! Hazard. Some good stubborn defending there. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Hazard needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cahill gets into the right position to intercept. Piqué cuts it out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Giroud. Busquets gets his foot in there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. This is a great chance to take a lead. He's gone for goal. And that's caused a worry or two.
Marcos Alonso did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Hazard. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Messi tries a through ball. Suarez drills one in.
Barcelona.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Philippe Coutinho. Messi going full tilt down the right-hand side. Messi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Oh, that is lovely football. Big chance! That really should have hit the net.
Messi certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
And it's Hazard. He's left his man. And he has been fouled there. Philippe Coutinho. Luis Suarez. He's got away. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, to be honest...
Going for goal! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's gone for a throw-in. That had to be more accurate. Iniesta battles to win it back. Hazard. Oh, sweet feet. Hazard tries running with the ball at his feet.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way.
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Titi plays it forward. Bakayoko. Messi. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And that's been won straight back. Suarez passes it through. Messi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Has a top! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, it's Tesco, Peter.
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, I think for both sets of players now, fatigue becomes your biggest opponent. You know, when the body gets tired, the mind usually goes with it. Concentration levels are difficult to manage now.
And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. 105 minutes of football, and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks like a good ball through. Shot at goal! Moses tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Giroud. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here. He'll have a go. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, and that's it. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge.